Hey, how's it, aloha gang, and welcome into the studio. I'm HINow across. So we got another great show planned for you folks, as we are just about 1 week away from one of the most special weeks of the entire year as we gear up for Merry Monarch. We've got Sonoy Marfil here. She's the CEO for INPEACE, as well as Ian Pantarilla here, the CEO of this great local brand called Sugar Caddy. We got beautiful aloha shirts. We're going to get to those in a bit. But Sonoy, I want to start with you. I want you to tell people out there really about INPEACE, the different programs you folks offer.
Absolutely. So INPEACE stands for the Institute for Native Pacific Education and Culture. 32 years in the making, really organization grounded in education with 10 different programs and projects focusing on early childhood education, educational equity, culture, I should say, and then entrepreneurship.
Absolutely. And we're going to be talking about that entrepreneurship here in just a bit. Expand a little bit more on these different programs and initiatives as well. You mentioned there's 10 of them. And as we gear up for Merry Monarch, a big population over there in Hilo, Hawaii.
In Hilo, we're so blessed because we have our Keiki Steps program. It's a family-child interactive preschool program. You bring your baby to the site and you learn and you grow with your baby in your child's best and first years. You become their kumu, basically. And so that is happening in Hilo. Also in Hilo, we have our Ho'ala program. And so if you're interested, if you have a baby 0 to 5, if you're not understanding what types of programs are out there to take baby to, Ho'ala can help you with that. And so those are some of the programs in addition to what's going to be happening at Merry Monarch.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I need that right now. I still need some cocoa with my own keiki, so I might have to look into that. But also, you mentioned entrepreneurship as well. How are we supporting local businesses like Sugar Caddy?
We have been doing this for a number of years and helping different organizations and, you know, just entrepreneurs. This year, we have 7 that will be at Imiloa, and Sugar Caddy is one of the ones that will be there.
Okay, right on. We got brother Ian over here live in studio, looking sharp. Tell us what's going to be taking place with Sugar Caddy. And Ian, congratulations, man. This thing is expanded.
Thank you. Sugar Caddy's, we're really being intentional with our very first Merry Monarch. We're super excited. We're doing a 2-part drop. One of them is a collab with Kauko Collective. 5 polos that are highlighting the natural plants and flowers that are native to the Waikoloa dry forest. And proceeds from that will go give back to the dry forest and their efforts. And then the other half is something I'm pretty excited about, where we hired a new local artist, Liza Mareko, out of UH West Oahu. I'm from Eva Beach, born and raised, and she created a print that is dedicated to the Ahupua'a, the Pu'uloa, and on that side, and what the dry forest, what would have been, you know, if sugarcane didn't come in. And she created a print that we're going to unveil there. And we're going to come to the Merry Monarch and bring the 2 dry forests back together. So
awesome. And then we got a live look at a little bit of the stuff that Ian and his team creates, bro. What's on the table?
So we have 3 different prints, stuff that my talented wife, Jale, drew. 3 of my favorite prints. We have our Kalo, our Lawa'i, and we do our Protea. And they're bright, they're aloha wear that's meant to be worn all day, every day, wherever you are.
And I have a couple of these, gang. Well, actually, more than a couple. What I love, too, is the fabric. Right? It's easy, no need iron, especially for the brownies that are on the go. And again, Sugar Caddy, man, first Merry Monarch. Where are you guys going to be? Where are you going to be popping up?
We're going to be at Sangha Hall. We're going to be with the big companies. We're going to dive right in. We're going to be at Sangha Hall, right in front of the stage, and we're going to be super excited. So stop by, say what's up to the team. They're going to be just as nervous as I am.
Awesome, bro. And I wanted to ask you as well, partnerships like this, you know, outlets and programs like INPEACE that provide this space for entrepreneurs. How's it been with you?
You know, we joined INPEACE about 2 years ago, and it was good because at the time we were just getting started. And entrepreneurship, when you first start, is very lonely. Like, you think you're on an island. And it was good to have these huis once a month and get together with other businesses that are going through and need the resources and have the same questions as we do. And it was kind of shaped who we are today. You know, we still have a heart for local people, and we still attend all the huis every month. So it's a really great program. And my kid actually 16 years ago attended Keiki Steps. It was a great social commitment. Yeah,
full circle.
Yeah, full circle, so it's pretty cool.
Okay, right on, Sonoy, I want to go back to you as well. So you mentioned we have the 2 programs that are taking place over there in Hilo, Hawaii, obviously supporting our local entrepreneurs here at home as well. Tell us a little bit about kind of what's to come for you folks, and for everyone who wants to inquire and learn more, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest announcements is that we purchased our center in Nanakuli. So there is an INPEACE space there, and we've put our footprint in the community. Coming for us is many different things. everyone is trying to partner with us. And so if folks are interested, our INPEACE, www.inpeace.org is where you can find us.
Okay, Sonoy, Ian, mahalo and congratulations. We'll see you up there
Thank you.
in Hilo, Hawaii. Natalie, I'm going to send things up there to you. You got good grinds inside the kitchen. What's happening?
Oh.